What are holiday gift guides and why are they so important for product brands to capitalize on them right now?
If you are new here, we are Bridget and Lydia. We are the co-founders of Visibility on Purpose, and we help product-based brands, CEOs, and founders get featured in the media without paying an arm and a leg or an agency. And today you're going to learn all about holiday gift guides, and you're probably like, what the heck is that? So let's start right there. What are holiday gift guides, Lydia?
So, have you ever Googled like the best gift to get for mom or the best gift to get for a host? I've been so guilty of that. Sometimes you just need a little help and creativity when it comes to gifts, especially if it's not like, that moment where you're like, oh, I saw this and I thought of them. Like it's just not realistic. And publications know that. So, they will be printing, you probably even seen some already, which is insane. They will be printing them from now until the end of December, essentially, until the holidays are over. So you're going to see gifts for, around Thanksgiving. You'll see them for Hanukkah. You'll see them for Christmas. And there's so many different types of them, so many different price points. They know that they're highly trafficked. And so this is a time for product brands to really shine because you're able to get so much more, hopefully press, right? So much more press. And this is when a lot of people are purchasing. So the purchasing power is really high right now. And so we really want to think about how do we get seen around this time where people are ready to spend their dollars?
Yeah, I feel like this is the perfect time for a product-based brand to like make their entrance into the world,
Yeah.
especially if you're new. We had a client recently, Enjoy at Briska, who is a beautiful olive oil company brand, like most gorgeous packaging. I'm like, we need to buy this for everyone. And, she's looking to get featured in these holiday gift guides. And
Yeah.
we took it from the angle, we have these personalized PR plans. So if you ever need us to take a look at your business and we'll tell you exactly what to do and give you a pitch, you can find the details for that in the description of this video. But we told her like, hey, this would be so good as a gift for a host. So all of you product-based brands like listening or watching this video, you've likely seen these types of like articles before. And you're right, Lydia, I literally like Google these things before every
Yeah.
holiday or birthday. I'm like, what to get for my mom?
Don't even with the birthdays. Well, because I have like babies in my family and I don't have any kids. So for me, I'm like so out of the loop with that content. I'm like, what do I get for a 2-year-old? I have no idea.
I know everything about strollers now.
Okay.
So, we learn as we grow. It's so, so true. Lydia, I want you to tell us about kind of how this works, just like a quick little uh intel. I don't know if that's the right word. Intel on like these publishing houses, because
Yeah.
most consumers and business owners don't know anything about how the media works in this case.
Yeah, so I guess let's start with how to pitch or what a pitch is. So essentially, when you are a founder of a brand, maybe you have a PR team, what they do is they will want to pitch, send an email essentially saying why your product is a great fit for a gift guide, what it is, and really highlighting those differentiators from apart from other brands, like setting yourself apart from other brands. So, for example, the olive oil company Briska we were talking about, her whole company is really immersed in the idea of like bringing the Spanish olive oil culture to the United States. She talked about a sombresa. Did I say it right?
I
No.
believe it's sobremesa.
Okay. If you're listening, I'm so sorry. Anyway, she was talking about bringing the sobremesa to the United States, and what that is, it's their culture where they sit around, really enjoy conversation. Olive oil is a huge part of this idea where they're sitting around, maybe dipping their bread in some olive oil, enjoying. And so for us, when we were thinking about how to bring this product into a gift guide, the first one that lit up for me as a host, like gift for a host, because when you are thinking about gifts for a host, like hosts really want everybody to enjoy at the table, to sit around, to have meaningful conversations and leave feeling fulfilled. And so bringing a product that really holds that exact idea of bringing people together at their home would be absolutely perfect for that. So these are the types of pitch angles we would be focusing on. Another one is price point. You would say like gifts for hosts under $50. And so there's different kinds. I would encourage everybody to Google. Again, you probably already Googled this yourself. So whatever you're thinking right now, that's probably a perfect gift guide angle for you to pursue. two. And so what you would do is you would reach out to the writers that are covering these types of gift guides. So that's step one. Now, step two is to understand really the media and how this works. So things have changed over the years. It used to be that back in the day, you could pitch your products and a writer would love it, review it, cover it, right? Things have shifted a bit where a lot of publications are moving into affiliate. Now, what is affiliate? So, the big publishing houses, there's three of them that own basically all of the magazines. It's Condé Nast, Hearst, and Dot Dash Meredith. They own, I would say Dot Dash Meredith has a lot of like the home magazines. You'll see Hearst has a lot of like the cultural trendy magazines, and then Condé Nast has a lot of the like luxury magazines. You'll see like Vogue. I would say Hearst is very much almost all in on affiliates at this point. I've noticed that over the years, and then the other ones are following suit or following behind. And so, what affiliate is you would get on a network that basically integrates a tracking system. This is all happening on the back end. Like consumers don't know, you can't see it, where you would register under share a sale. Impact is my favorite because I think it's very user friendly. We can put a link below if you want to try out Impact. There's also a starter edition, which is very affordable, where you get on these networks and it creates trackings for publications. So if, for example, you get your olive oil featured in Food and Wine and they want to add the affiliate link in, that's an incentive for them to cover you. And it's all performance based, which I like. It's not like you have to, shout out a ton of money to get featured. It's still an organic feature. However, if somebody Google's best gifts for host and they go on Food and Wine and they see your product and they're like, this is perfect. I need this for my aunt, right? They go to your website and they actually buy it. There will be a tracking where Food and Wine gets a little kickback. We recommend between 15 to 25%. Now, 15 being mid-tier publications, 20 to 25% being top tier. And what I mean by top tier is it's those mega magazines everybody knows. It might be Martha Stewart, Cosmopolitan, Oprah, Food and Wine. And so these bigger publications can then, when they see your pitch come in and they see that affiliate link, they may be more incentivized to feature your brand over the other ones. That sometimes it's not up to the writers, to be honest. Sometimes it's just the way that the publications are functioning at this time. And because they know it's a big purchasing time, I would assume that they're really leaning into the affiliate programs for features right now.
I'm going to ask a question I think business owners might also be wondering. Do
Yeah.
I need to be on the affiliate platform to get my product in a holiday gift guide?
No. The short answer is no. I have a brand right now that I'm personally representing. They are not in an affiliate platform, and we were able to get on Food and Wine, for example. If you're listening, Briska, they were able to get on Forbes. I know that Bon Appetit is it does and doesn't, and so there's a lot of publications out there that are still covering boutique brands. However, I will say if you are a boutique brand that is looking to really maximize your coverage at this time, it is a good idea to look into like Impact, for example. Again, it's low cost. So if you can swing it, I suggest doing that. A workaround actually is if you're on Amazon. So Amazon does have their own affiliate program. I don't think like a lot of companies are really using it right now. A lot of publications like just want to use Amazon links because they know it's high traffic. So at this point, if you have your products on Amazon, it's kind of almost like the same incentive as being on another affiliate platform.
I love that. And last but not least, if I'm a product brand, when should I start sending out these pitches?
Ooh, right now. So I'm like, right now, everyone, we have been sending out, we're recommending to our clients that are doing our PR plans, pitches right now. I even started end of July actually, started getting things together. And you can pitch all the way up until December, the beginning of December. So if you're listening to this and you're thinking, I'm already behind, do not worry about it. It's better to start now. What I will say is you always want to pitch any sort of seasonal angle about a month in advance. So, I mean, gift guide is unique because you can start pitching now and get a gift guide in like December. But for any other time, for example, Hispanic Heritage Month is happening next month. You can start pitching that now because it's a month out. This will give the writers a chance to review your pitch or that email, right? Interview you if they want to, write the story and submit it to the publication. So we just want to be really conscious and mindful of their lead time too.
And just to give everyone some insight, we're recording this as of August, so we're talking about December here. But if
Yes.
you are listening to this at another time and you're like, yeah, I'm behind, you're not behind. There's always a holiday. So think about Mother's Day, Father's Day, 4th of July. Like there's always going to be another way that you can cater your pitch. It just won't necessarily be holiday gift guide. But same idea goes for those times of the year too.
Yeah, and there's also evergreen pitches. I mean, your brand is newsworthy in itself as long as you're able to highlight what makes it unique, which every single brand has some unique story. It's really just a matter of how do we get the words to describe it. But you can pitch evergreen pitches at any time. We are just focusing on holiday gift guide for you right now because there's going to be so many stories and we want you to get featured.
Thank you guys so much for listening today, and come back next week for another episode of Visibility Era, the podcast.